Right, it's time to do the Daydreams. Don't think there's anything else to do. We'll see how many of these actually require combat as well. Probably not many. In fact, I mean, even if they do, it doesn't matter. They're so easy. We can just ignore it. So here we go. Maiden's Melancholy. Will it just be cutscenes? I'm fine with it if it is. Happy, in fact. Just as long as it's not terrible. It could be terrible.
I bear many a sin upon my shoulders.
Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on. This is going to be, okay, there's a I was about to say there's a 50-50 chance this makes Claire finally somewhat okay, or even somehow worse. But I'd say the chances are probably a 75% chance of making her worse. I'm really scared about that. But I can hope. Okay. Please. Here we go.
One is from realizing the great twilight, throwing the Empire... No, all of Zemuria into chaos. One is watching Milliam sacrifice herself without so much as lifting a finger.
These are in fact your sins, yes.
One is using the talent His Excellency the late Chancellor found within me to avenge my father by my own hands.
That's not that sinful, you know.
One is tearing my family apart.
You didn't really do that at all.
My crimes are numerous and eternal. And yet I am allowed to remain in the RMP like nothing has changed. It isn't because my sins have been forgiven. If nothing else, I refuse to forgive myself for them.
Is this meant to be is this a therapy session of the three of them, actually? We have the former assassin, Claire with her regrets, and Sarah as the former Jaeger.
A sinner should never expect to be forgiven. We have no such right. All I can do is resolve to rebuild the world that we had destroyed with my own two hands. That is all I am capable of.
Correct. Good viewpoint, at least, Claire. I'm fine with Claire pitying herself as much as she wants. Just as long as others don't pity her. Wait, that has a full art version? Why have we never seen any of these in colour? If they exist, it'd be nicer. Okay. You brought lunch for me. She couldn't come to the beach, but she could come to do this. You know. Okay. What are we going to have happen here? A few days prior. Intruder alert. Whoa. Okay. Is this one of the Ramdas? Oh. It's the Emperor. See, if the Emperor doesn't kill them, it seems out of character. I guess sleep works? Oh, it's Engels! Yeah, Engels, that's a character. Very easily forgotten. I do forget he exists. A character that could have been very important to Claire's arc, but was just ignored because, of course, he doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Blowblanc would do it anyway. It was not, however, Hercules. It was just him. I don't really know what else to say, but Emperor Boy, who doesn't really have a character much outside of being Emperor. Okay. Badass Babes Brigade. Don't do another thing like you did in third with the guy who asked to be stepped on, please. He's also a very meaningful character to Ash somehow, but, you know, that doesn't matter. Let's not do that again. Please. Okay, so this is post-wedding. Yeah, can it be someone other than Reen, please? I'd be very happy. Sharon now has Anton. Let's go, Anton. And Sarah is also Reen-pilled, unfortunately, so development on your sides without Reen would be great. Random well-dressed woman. Okay, she does have a unique model, I think. Back screen? There we go. It's Engels again. Hello, Engels. You don't actually get to say anything, okay. He's not allowed to be a character, I forgot. I just said it, but I forgot immediately. Oh, it's these guys. Why is Fiona just conveniently here? Okay. Just Fiona and the Herschels. I mean, it hasn't expanded it. It has narrowed it down to a certain area, even if that area is extremely large.
Well, this is a surprise.
Who's this? Is it well-dressed woman?
Is she a friend
it
of
is
yours?
Well-dressed woman.
Nope. I thought she was talking to you.
Have we met?
Didn't Michael have a sister?
Huh. So you don't recognize me? Well, makes sense in its own way. We haven't seen each other since our families parted ways.
Here we go.
It's Isara. Isara Irving?
Did 23, okay. It's gonna be another moment where she's getting pitied. This is not looking good. Oh, she's insulting her. Hold on. No, this a rightful insult. She deserves it. She threatened the entire world, Sarah. Calm down. Also a worthwhile insult, except it's not true. It's absolutely not true. Good. Keep insulting her. Well deserved. Don't pity. Fucking hell. I don't know. I just can't handle her pitying herself like this. Please. You can... Her pitying herself without context, fine. But when somebody insults and she's like, you know what, you're right. I'm shit. I can't handle it. It just infuriates me. Please. Just let it go. Let Claire disappear. I just can't. I don't know how they can redeem her. We're still going on with these pictures. They're really banking on them. That didn't look like she despised her. Yeah, that happened in the anime. That's like the only good bit of lore development the anime gave. That's it. I don't think there was anything else of actual note in there. Or at least quality. Because he wasn't killed in the crossfire, you know, he was sort of betrayed. Many bonds can be severed that you think can't. Guys, this is not true. Yeah, can you move on from being guilty about your family though, Claire? There's really not... It's ridiculous. Be guilty about the fact you nearly destroyed the continent and killed hundreds of thousands of people, but the rest, it's ridiculous. Huh, okay, well we're getting both Irvings. Oh, that's convenient. She appears and then she gets immediately put in danger. Okay. Yeah, but why do you insult her like this? If you felt like this, you should have perhaps been a bit more earnest, you know? Even if you shouldn't have forgiven her, she shouldn't be forgiven. That thing? What's the thing? What? Well, that's convenient, isn't it? The music cut off in the black screen. Yeah, she's definitely in danger. She's definitely not going to be completely fine. The museum, of course, it's the museum. It's always the museum. Sure, we'll fight the Emperor again. Why not, you know? It couldn't hurt to do it one more time. Broken. Broken. Rest point can't customize anything, so we should be fine. It should be, in fact, incredibly easy. Let's just go. Right, Emperor, let's fight.
The enemy
and
is
then
strong.
He attacks, and he doesn't do any damage. This is a joke. Anyone got Analyze? We do. Great, get it out there. Give yourself power. Let's see, what are we using? No need for Infinity Order. Yeah, Phantasm Butterfly is good.
Certainly.
And sure, let's do this. That did no damage at all.
I got it.
This guy's going to take forever to kill, isn't he? Okay. They do no damage. What is this? Okay, Claire, come on, you can do something.
Yes.
Really?
Certainly.
How about Shadow Stitch?
Here I am.
That,
Bring it on.
what?
Let's go.
This sucks. Like, it's not hard.
Ready.
We're going to be able to heal through this, absolutely, but they don't even have much mana at all.
Call in the shots. Yes.
He's still at nearly full HP. Oh, I didn't realize he had this buff. Okay.
Bring it on.
We need to heal Sharon.
Arcus, certainly.
Well, she can't move and she doesn't have any mana left, so you know. Wait, what? Oh, wow. We should probably remove those debuffs. Here you go.
Certainly.
Yeah, just do this. 6k damage in total. Great.
It's my turn.
Anything here that's actually good? No. Okay. Go for it.
I got this.
0 arts. Yep, cool. Nemesis Arrow it is.
I shall assist.
Shadow Stitch? Sure.
Here I am. Call in the shots.
Thundering Roar.
It's my turn.
Frigid Rain again, I guess.
Bring it on.
This is incredibly, incredibly dull. I really don't know what else to say. Sure, just activate this. Who cares?
How does this feel? Call in the shots.
Yes.
Well, we can't interrupt here. Never mind, we can, because you just can.
I'll clean this up.
This is funny right now.
Bring it on.
And it doesn't actually matter because the damage is so minimal.
Thank you.
That's high damage, actually. Oh no, we're gonna die.
Here I go.
It's my turn.
Zero Craft, I mean, go for it, I guess. Kaleido Force. Might as well do some damage. High BP, sure, let's go again.
I got this. Like, ready. Thanks.
You don't have a heal. Okay, well in that case, do a concentration. You just auto attack and more damage. Okay.
Not here.
Please, can we not? I really don't want to deal with this.
Arcus,
I cannot retreat.
I think we're gonna lose some characters here.
Bring it on.
Thank you.
Okay, fine. Just do these.
I got this.
Not having any builds is still the worst part of the games.
I shall assist.
Is he nearly dead? Please. Just die, I beg you.
I got this.
God damn it. Why do you have so much HP?
Call in the shots. Arcus,
ready.
Activate. I shall assist.
Yeah, just get some preemptive breaths out.
Bring it on.
Thank you.
Let's
It's
go.
stupid
Ready.
to take damage for no reason here, you know.
Ready.
Now.
We're nearly done.
I shall assist.
Thank you.
Please.
It's my turn.
Just die.
I got this.
Let's go.
Certainly.
Thank you.
How does this? Bring it on.
Holy moly, he's still alive.
Ready.
Oh no, Sharon's almost dead.
I hope everyone
Thank
is all right after
fucking
that.
God. That was stupid. Why did that take me like 10 minutes? Oh, they were aware of the Moonlight Horse, huh? You're not part of the same group, are you? That would be very convenient. What? Oh, okay, she grabbed her. She didn't get teleported away. You are one to talk. You insulted her to her face earlier. You know?
My sins will never disappear.
Jesus Christ,
I committed
Claire.
them, and now I must shoulder them forever, even after the Empire begins anew.
This is the third time you're monologuing this daydream about your sins.
But I also need not shoulder them alone. I have friends and family who will share my burdens with me.
Yeah?
That, at least, is something I can be proud of. Right, Emil?
Sure. Grace, are we done? Claire, can we not have any more of your petty stuff.
You have my thanks, Miss Valestein. Ms. Kruger.
Irving, you were a very disappointing character, and I think you're just going to remain that.
Both for helping
you know.
with the RMP's investigation and saving my sister. I am greatly in your debt.
Hey now, think nothing of it. We were all about helping out.
Indeed. That Lady Asara is all right is enough of a reward in itself.
I'm really sorry for kicking up so much of a fuss. As for you, Claire, I guess I owe you thanks. Even if you let the guy get away.
Isara, there's no need.
Seriously. She's not doing anything that bad, guys.
It's okay. What she's saying is true.
What the culprit said has given us much cause for concern.
Yeah, as the older gen of the group here, we're going to need to step up our game. If anything else happens, don't hesitate to call me. I'll be there in a flash.
Thank you. I will be sure to take you up on that.
Well, at least you're not as much of a lost cause as you used to be.
She's worse.
You're no longer
She's
the
so
dolt
much worse.
who
You don't
bottles
know.
everything up and leaves the rest of us to figure you out.
Oh, she's so much worse than you
I
think.
am a little bugged that I wasn't part of you finally letting down those walls.
God, I despise her. Well, why? You didn't talk to her for years. You were a child last time.
I'd like to believe that I've changed, yes. A little. I've met a lot of people in just a few short years, like the ones at Thor's, who've been an incredible influence on me. But I still have so much further to go, and so much more I can prove to you. So I'll do all that I can to be a person you're both proud to call family, for you and for Emil.
Sure, whatever. You get to that. All the best, Claire.
Great.
Yeah, all the best.
Fantastic. I feel like this daydream has exhausted me equivalent to doing 3 at once.
So, I was thinking about it, and I'm going to take you up on your offer after all.
Oh?
Well, that was sudden. Are you sure?
What's this about?
I realize that we are the ones asking you to come, but it's not going to be an easy job.
Is she going to be in
Oh,
Calvard?
I know. Suffice it to say that Thor's has piqued my interest now that I've seen how much it's changed Claire.
Never mind, she's going to Thor's.
So it has.
Also, Thor's didn't do anything for Claire. Claire was like this until suddenly everybody came along and she was like, oh, I'll change. Anyway, Reagan Leif. Oh, okay. Is that good? Is Reagan Leif good? I don't remember what it does. Let's see. Wait, Isara was a character note? Really? That's surprising. She'll never be mentioned again, is the thing. Anyway, Reagan Leif. Is it good? Is it bad? Let's find out. Assault gauge regenerates on the field 2% a second. Increases assault gauge when damaged. CP increases automatically. Okay. Okay, I see this. This is good. We'll be thinking about this, that's for sure. Well. Huh. It needs to be someone's main is the thing. The thing about Brave is, the only thing it gives me that I really care about is the CP increase. And this only gives 1 less CP. So I'm just going to put that there for now.
Rendering browser
so that
interface.
makes this somewhat worth it. Okay, you two. Let's have some fun. Dudley and Marcus, this could be very entertaining. Very entertaining.
3 days after the SSS successfully liberated Crossbell,
It probably won't be, but it could be.
I found myself being the first of my old classmates to see the city in all its newfound freedom.
I just also need to clarify the Claire scene didn't make her worse, but it didn't help her at all. It was just Claire. Hey, how's Reiner? Because Reiner's pretty cool. I did like Reiner a lot.
Excuse me, but would you two be Commander Sonia Bells and Vice Commissioner Pierre?
Yes, they would.
That's correct. Inspector Regnitz, yes? We've been expecting you.
Quite an entourage.
Well, it's mostly nameless NPCs in Rhino.
We've come on behalf of the Government Accountability Inspectorate. I hope we can count on your cooperation during our visit.
Okay.
Ordinarily, the withdrawal of all Erebonian troops and weaponry from Crossbell should have happened immediately after the war. The IDF's occupation had caused a delay, but now it could finally be executed, and overseeing it was our mission. This critical assignment came directly from my father, a task closely linked with Crossbell's independence to boot.
It's a
veteran inspectors in Rhineford were entrusted with watching over Tangram Fortress and the local military factory, while I was assigned to the city itself, and my primary focus would be the tower the defense force had occupied.
I mean, Orcus? No, yeah, that'll be a lot of cleanup.
The SSS only knows how to do it big, don't they?
I mean,
I can't believe they pulled this off.
That is a fucking big bit of destruction. I really didn't clock that when it happened.
I heard Yuna's still out of school to help them in dealing with the aftermath.
Really? She really seemed like she was away from Crossbell. Okay, she acted like she was away from Crossbell for a lot longer than she reasonably should have acted. Because if she was here even after the initial freedom, she should have been here for at least, like, another week. And I mean, she was away for 3 weeks when she was like, oh, Crossbell. How nostalgic.
Thank you. I think we have a better handle on what happened here now.
Proto-Marcus, also known as just not really Marcus at all, but they look similar and have similar strictness.
So after the SSS charged in.
They actually are just looking at each other and going, huh, we're the same archetype. Well.
I remember him from the files related to the SSS. First Division, I think. What was his name again? Never mind. I need to focus on work. Off to the 36th floor, then.
What was his first name? I actually only know Dudley as Dudley. Was it Alex? I think it might have been. But to me, he is just Dudley. That's... I feel a bit bad, actually. Okay. He was very tired. He liked coffee. He couldn't go for drinks, but he could go for coffee.
Here's one of our very own dark roast specials.
Though it makes sense, actually, completely. Makes sense,
Thank you.
Huh? Oh, you're a Flot fan, huh? Her name's Flot, right? The girl here who drinks a coffee every time.
There's no better morning ritual than one that starts with a good cup of coffee.
There's many better ones, in my opinion, but you do you, Marcus.
Now I can start work with my best foot forward.
Hey, check out the Imperial.
Oh, yeah. A pal of mine in the tower was telling me about having to work with that guy.
Oh, that's just mean, guys. Come on. You're allowed to be... No, I can't continue that bit.
Thanks for waiting. Here's one of our very own dark roast specials.
Stop that.
Much obliged.
Same exact line. Flot's not here. What is this? This isn't Vincept.
Nothing like that first cup of the day.
They really are just seeing each other and going, same archetype, right? Yep. Cool. Pleasure. That's what this entire thing has been. His hard-earned day off several days later. Okay.
You're all out of dark roast?
I'm so sorry, sir. I know it's your go-to coffee.
So now he's going to do a mission to go get more coffee. I see.
Imported straight from Orid. but I'm afraid something's happened that's made it impossible to get back in stock.
We are never going to Orid at this point, though. That is a place we're never seeing the details
The
of.
owner was saying something about crime being afoot.
Wait, what crime is being committed?
Oh, sorry, sir. Listen to me go on.
Not at all. In fact, do go on.
Dudley, on the case.
Detective?
Don't nod again.
Well, what he said. Our morning's just not the same without your coffee.
They are communicating through looks approximately 3 times more information than any other character can say in a full sentence of dialogue.
If you don't mind, could you let us speak to the owner of this establishment?
This is wonderful. These two are very funny together. Well, that happens a lot, missing parcels and wrong deliveries. It's a quest archetype that's, I think, in at least every other game in the series. Are they going to be doing one of these quests and we're just watching them do it? They haven't even introduced themselves yet. It is Alex. There we go. He's okay. They really, really love their coffee. Just have a different blend of coffee, guys. It's a few-day thing. Well, okay, Patry's helping, but Hayworth's helping too? There better be a Hayworth and Ren one. I think she mentioned going to dinner with them recently, so if there's not a Hayworth and Ren Daydream, I'm going to be mad. Very mad. It is strange still that he doesn't mind her. Just going and talking to a bunch of notable Crossbell NPCs then. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have either when I first saw him. I would expect him to be way stricter than he is. It does definitely apply more to Dudley. What a walk. Yep, that's him. Is he okay? Ah, what a classic thing Crossbell's City of Sin was. Lasted for all the game. It did, and then disappeared. That's him, that's Dudley that you've seen around. Why are you drinking so much in the day, dude? It's just strange. Is it the guy who we captured in Azure who's also related to the Capos? I feel like it might be. That guy did just disappear. I really did expect the Capos to get some sort of closure with that character, but never happened. Oh, okay, they're going to Morges. Cool. With a different coffee here. It's true, you don't. You can't do much, no. You just need to leave as soon as possible and let them recover. You are now in a far higher position, Marcus, it's true. Like, having as far as he is was already quite notable for Marcus, but now he's basically the de facto second in command of the Empire, which is definitely some responsibility. That's quite the way of feeling about yourself, Marcus, given everything you've accomplished. Well, that's a metaphor. It's Peace. Hello, Peace. How do you feel about Ian right now? He seems to be living a far better life than I ever expected. Oh shit, he's informed. It is him. It is him. It's time to get him back into prison. Great. Laugh together. Oh, wait! It's the scamming woman, too! I forgot about her! The one that was like, oh, my, the one where you had to pick out the lie with Michelin. I don't remember what the quest really was about, but I think Kilika tripped her? I completely forgot. That's a really fun little callback. It's always down to the SSS. Well, they've done this before. Huh. Lettuce heads. Oh, they're coming. They were just a bit slow. They're hired help and they're like, for fuck's sake. Well, we can play as... No, we can't play as Dudley. I guess that just happened. Whoa. Pulling out a gun like that, Minif, you know, that could get you into real prison time. So this is how we avoid playing as Dudley. Never mind, he's Yuka's break. What? He just ran in. That was... I don't think we get to play as Dudley in this game, but that was hilarious. They actually went and referenced his fucking S-break with the punch. Were you also the one that jumped on the train? I don't remember, actually. No, I think that was someone else. They cast it preemptively? Yep. How could you? It really wasn't perfect, considering how easily you were
Suspects apprehended,
caught.
02 10 hours.
Congratulations, you two. You've dealt with a couple of loose threads that weren't really loose threads, but they're now definitely cut off. That was a fun little callback. That made me happy. And they're just going to communicate with looks again.
Here's one of our very own dark roast specials. Boy, I think my jaw about hit the floor when I heard the case had been solved.
It was that surprising.
Thanks to you two, it barely put a dent in business. We owe you one. So, the owner said it's on the house today.
That's nice.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
They actually get an on-the-house meal for once. Can we get one of those, game? Outside of the story, for fuck's sake? Come on. I want my free items. Oh, they're on the same table now.
It's dark roast or nothing in the morning.
I love the way you can feel it coursing through your body from the first sip. Can't start my day without it.
Yeah, coffee does not do this for me.
And speaking of, I have something I'd like to share with you a little later. Are you free for lunch? I know a place with food that goes spectacular with any brew.
Absolutely, I'm free.
Great. What a great little relationship these two have now. That was a fun one. It wasn't the best ever at all. I would even call it one of the worst ones, but it was fun in a few ways. Oh, and we got a manly munchies for it. Fantastic. Let's use that. It's not a master quartz like the previous one, but it helps. Here we go. Under event. Coffee. Done. Where does that fit in the recipe book, though? Right here. That's convenient. These two are still missing. I'm still thinking this is actually going to be in Lloyd's route now, though. If prison food and rustic bone are now filling in forwards, this has to be stuff Lloyd will find.
Rendering browsing
how's that,
interface.
Put our character log. Certain progress here for sure. Characters getting filled in fast. But you know who hasn't got any filling in yet at all? And I mean at all? Yeah, it's Estelle and Joshua, who both have 2 and haven't gotten a chance to appear for a moment yet. Can we have Estelle and Joshua, please? I beg you. You know, it'd be really nice.
Slab of reminiscence.
Okay, in which
activated.
case, Project Orbital Gear 4, Part 1. How's this going to present itself? God damn it, it's not in Zeiss. I know they'd have to model Zeiss, but still. I miss Zeiss. And hey, maybe the Orbital Gear will be cool this time? It won't be. The Orbital Gear will remain a terrible, terrible concept, but who knows? The 3 was complete. Okay, so yeah, now it's time for 4. What the fuck is that? Okay.
That's what I'm here for.
Very convenient timing, Erica.
Who? What?
Why do you say who?
There
There's
you
no
are,
way you don't
Professor
recognize
Russell.
your mother's voice. Estelle and Joshua, yeah, great.
Long time no see, Professor Schmidt, and thank you for keeping a watchful eye over my Tita.
I am always happy to see Estelle and Joshua, you know.
Mom, why are you here? Why are all of you here?
To help,
Sorry to drop in,
I guess.
Tita. We
were just escorting your mom.
Never mind.
And I'm here on a job. A very troublesome job, as it so happens.
How so?
That can wait. There's something much more important here than work.
A hug. Yeah.
And
right.
that's you, my baby's breath bundle of cuteness. Oh, how your mommy has missed you.
Mom?
She's getting more resistant to it as time goes on.
I can't believe it. It's a scientific marvel. They gotta have laws against going over cute capacity because I just can't take it.
Stop it, Mom! Everyone is watching!
Let them. I get to hug and kiss and love my favorite little girl.
You know, Erica in third, I was okay over her, but I have liked her appearance since.
My Tita tank's been running on empty for months.
It's a nice little
Professor?
thing for Tita to have going for her throughout the series.
Just let her get it out of her system.
Poor Agate.
Poor Tita.
Poor Agate having to deal with her.
Please. This is so embarrassing.
If you're going to fritter away my time, do it where I can't see it.
You know you can just ignore them, Schmidt, right?
I'm sorry.
My apologies. I sometimes forget that my enthusiasm could give a man with already one foot in his grave a heart attack.
Great.
There you are with that cheek.
Yeah, be cheeky to Schmidt, not Russell. Russell doesn't deserve
I
it.
would assume you were the child, if I didn't know that was your daughter standing next to
That is good strike back, though.
Why, thank you. My imagination is as rich as a
That's
child's.
another good counter. This is great.
A good thing, too, since my partner now is a senile old fart whose last good idea may have predated our concept of time.
Incredible.
The nerve.
That was great. That was a great
tell
exchange.
if they hate each other or if this is just their thing.
This is Erica's thing. She has 3 character traits. Witty and sarcastic to anyone who isn't Agate or Tita. And maybe Dan, I'm not sure about that one. Truly despises Agate with every fiber of her being. And loves Tita with every fiber of being the other way. It's really...
I'm leaning toward the latter.
It's really strange.
She's the only engineer I know who can have at it with the professor.
Probably because she's gonna be him in 30 years. Unlike her old man who just loves throwing whatever shit he can find together. These two develop tech with specific goals in mind.
Man, I miss Russell.
They also
really
don't mind throwing everyone else under the bus if it means meeting those goals.
I wouldn't say that's true,
Hey,
Erica.
Red, I got ears.
So, the job?
Right. Time to get down to business.
So you're forming a team to handle problems the Black Workshop left behind?
How does this relate to Orbital Gear?
In short, yes. The workshops left scars all across the land. Their weapons, autonomous and otherwise, are on the black market. It could be people are scavenging for remnants of them.
However they're going about it, it's gonna be a problem in time. The guild's on full alert.
That sounds rough. No wonder you're here.
I came here as a representative of ZCF after receiving a formal request from the Imperial government.
Professor Schmidt and Russell are acting as the linchpins of the team. I'm here since I was connected to the workshop, and the guild is working with us as a safety measure. All of this is being coordinated via the Reinford Company. We'll be investigating old sites while figuring out what to do with the weapons we find in said sites.
I see. I'm surprised you agreed to help, Professor.
I don't see it as helping. I couldn't care less what the government or the guild wants.
He's not doing much,
All
no.
I want is the data the Black Workshop left
This
behind.
bigger team, it's a lot of different little
Can't wait to get my
pieces of
hands on
effort.
it all.
You two have a one-track mind.
I'm not sure this is really a good way of thinking about it.
Do you think I could be a part of the team? I'd love to be of some help. Well,
You don't have to do a thing, Tita.
But
she
I
wants
did
to.
say this job is troublesome, but as you can see, we have more than enough people to go around.
Yeah, but Tita's like both a fighter, a mech pilot, and an engineer. She's got quite the repertoire going for her.
And I didn't come all this way for nothing.
We don't even have to worry about funding, since RF and the government's footing the bill.
Oh, okay, so she's not joining this. She's here to help her with Orbital Gear.
father was such a large part of this that my mother and I are by default. If it takes all of Rhineford's resources to put an end to it, then that's just what we'll have to do.
Yes. Yes. Make Rhineford bankrupt, Elisa. Please.
And if anybody tries to get rough, they got the bracers to let them know what's what.
Make the ZCF the leading everything of engineering in the continent.
I mean, I was never going to worry about that. I know you guys are there.
Then you know we're all set. The best thing you can do right now is focus on school.
But what about you? You're in school too.
It's true.
I sure am. Dean Collins allowed this as part of extracurricular activities.
Collins, what a character I expect to be more relevant than he is.
I might even present a new thesis based on my findings.
Oh yeah, of course you will. Why are you in school exactly,
why can't I do what you're doing?
You've already published multiple... Doesn't matter. Have fun.
There's nothing you can do for this team.
There is. It's just she's
Why
not
make sure Makarov's damn niece doesn't set fire to the building while I'm out?
Oh,
That's
Professor,
a hard job.
I know Mint can be a lot, but even she wouldn't.
And now she's about to do something. Yep.
Whoa! That wrench went flying! Huh? How did it get caught
Oh,
in the vent?
okay.
Whoa! It couldn't
Oh no.
Place is about to go up in smoke!
Mint has
I'm on
grown
my
on
way.
me. Mint has continued to grow on me. I would have never expected Mint to be so charming. That was the prologue for this Daydream? Damn, this is a big one. And it's only a part 1? Ah, Skycast meetup, yes! Yes! 4 months? Holy shit! She's out of school for 4 months, Ren? She's like 14, not 14, I think she's 15. She's something like that. That's a lot of her life. Please, please, stop it. Let Agate live. Bullshit. You know, if he talked to her, he might be able to stop this, but I don't think he ever will. It's not in either of their personalities to start an earnest discussion with each other. You not sound so impressed. This is so nice. Just Skycast characters talking. It's been... There's so few times where Skycast gets to be Skycast with no other characters. They're just so good. Tita, you should have gone to Janice, frankly. That's all I have to say. She's going to be like, hey, you're leaving. We're getting you out of here in the next few months. Oh. It's not going to happen, frankly. We all know it's going to result in Tita staying in Thor's. Or there's a chance she's going to Calvard. There's a chance. I wouldn't bet on that one, though. You were in quite a bit of danger. It's true, you did let her get captured. That doesn't matter, okay. Well, you are... Didn't you complete the All Gear 3 already? So now we can go do the 4 in Calvard and become an engineer that's gone to all of them, like George pretends to be. Ah, that's why they were so awkward around her just now. Okay, so she's gonna choose the Orbital Gear 4 to stay in Thor's. I can't support this, I'm afraid, Tita. I can't. You need to get out of this fucking school ASAP. Erica's right. Leave Erebonia and never come back. Okay, so she's going to do that, and we're just going to watch it happen, and we can't stop her. God damn it. That's a fun whiteboard. It's not life or death, actually. It's quite literally not. It's, again, not actually life or death, Mint. Yeah, it's really just Tita alone. She's the only actual top-tier engineer here. Mint is, Mint's just a bit insane. So what's it going to result in? I guess it did feel cool, Mint. Good for you. Can you create an actual mech this time? Big Daddy 3. Okay. That's a fun response from Pablo. Fly? They can't fly. Okay, I apparently predicted it perfectly. Oh, she's... Oh, never mind. Oh, she's going through a lot of motions there. The Eidolon gear. Oh, is this... Wait, was that Elisa's? I don't remember. What's the Eidolon gear? Oh, wait. That's Tita's one. That's not Tita. Tio. Tita and Tio, I still get their names mixed up sometimes. It's Tio's one. That's right. The one that was really fucking weird to just randomly find. Just combine the two then. Hey, Tio! So they're going to make a better Eidolon gear is actually what's happening. So I'm far more into that idea. I see. So they need to get rid of the Eon system limitations. Well, Tita, good luck. This is going to be a real achievement if you manage to do it. Like, it's going to be, frankly, a miracle. 1 month jump. Still looking at the Orbital Gear 3. She looks exhausted, and like she's not achieved much. Don't eat whatever Freddy has made, please. Ah! No, 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 Tita. Don't become a fan of Freddy's food. Please. Oh yeah, she was in Cooking Club. There's so many little details I keep forgetting about characters. It's only been a month. You really don't need to panic about this. Well, you know, getting help for projects like this is beyond normal. In fact, that's exactly how progress is actually made. Ah, yes, that thing. I completely forgot it existed. I wouldn't say that. A gravitational engine? Is this related to how airships work? I forget. Do they have gravitational engines? Do whatever you want with it. She could just break it apart into a million pieces and he'll be fine with it. Okay, just a bit of a montage here. Cool. What's the progress looking like? 2 months later. We're 3 months in already. This is only part 1 though. Okay. It still looks like shit. But it's a bit more advanced this time. And now Agate fights it again. He's proud of her, is what it is. Are we fighting normal enemies or are we fighting Agate? Or we're fighting no one? That's also an option. Off we go. You know, we really should fix how it looks in front, Tita. The fact it's completely open is just a bad design decision. Well, it worked. Watch, she's not going to be. That's going to be the big twist of this. That's nice, Agate. Stay with her, Biss. Oh, what's this? A crashing airship? It's a crashing airship is what it is. Tita, I'm not sure you're prepared for this. Also, you don't know if something's actually going wrong. This is quite a fast mech. This is not a seat I was expecting, frankly. At all. Okay. She's actually Supermaning the fucking airship. Release. She's gonna break it doing so. That's gonna be the big twist here. After all.
Please, just a bit more.
Why are you screaming, Tita? You can't do anything about this. You're not actually putting in any physical effort. It's just your thing. That ship is completely stuck up there now. I just want to clarify. That's not good.
I did it. Now I just need to get back to Agate.
Power off. Oh no, it explodes instead.
Don't tell me it overheated.
That's not overheating, that's exploding.
Huh?
She's just falling to her death now. Oh no. Good thing Agate was prepared for this. A-rank bracer power. How the hell did he get up there?
You okay, Tita?
By the skin of my teeth, but yeah, I'm okay.
I can't take my eyes off of you for a second now, can I? Nothing but trouble, I swear.
Dude, it looked like she was about to die. Of course she wouldn't.
I'm so sorry.
But
if I hadn't run off like that on my own.
But that was weird.
I'm teasing. You got nothing to apologize for.
She really wasn't planning at all.
You probably saved the lives of everyone on that airship. You did the right thing, Tita.
You mean it?
Still, you might be safe.
But we can't say the same for the Orbital Gear 4, huh?
She's never getting to stay in Erebony after all. Holy, that's a drop. How did Agate get her? The Emperor? The fuck? What? What do you mean? What's the Emperor got to do with any of this? Oh, he I knew it! I knew the gravity thing there looked so weird. It was purple exactly like the orb he had. So he grabbed the gravitational engine from it and used that for his own purposes. Right, now we'll see part 2 next time. Shield Breaker 4. That's an okay reward. I've seen better, but it's not bad. Well, either way, holy, that's a lot of notes. That leaves just one one Daydream left for now.
Interface.
Let's see what Cedric, Gilbert, and Shirley have to offer us. Hopefully something quite fun. I can imagine it being very fun.
I perfectly understood the choice I made.
I fucking love Cedric.
For the first time in my life, I made a choice entirely of my own free will. There's no one to cling to anymore. No one to protect me.
Apart from Shirley.
Such is the path I choose to walk.
The Cedric Gilbert duo with Shirley... Actually, the Cedric Gilbert Shirley trio could be fantastic going forwards in the future. Also, huh? Are you sure you can just be randomly flying this when there's no real purpose to it? It seems a bit of a unnecessary usage of resources. What's your title going to be, Cedric?
Who in their right mind would call this clean? Maid!
I don't think there's a maid for you here, Cedric. You have to live with this dirt.
That's right. What am I doing? I need some fresh air.
This is going to be such a great little daydream, I feel. I wish we could see from Cedric's perspective in the future, actually, but what can you do? This is probably going to be all of it. Also, this is a different color, the background here. Have they ever been sunset before? I feel like maybe one of them was, actually. As a candidate. Okay, I'm not sure about the last one, Cedric. You don't need to start pitting yourself. You're best when you move forwards. He's struggling to keep up with the fucking enhanced Jaegers. That's... well, they're not... okay, not the enhanced Jaegers. That's a bit more impressive. The Red Constellation. At least his combat skills are more impressive. This is perhaps a bit too much slow-mo. I mean, look, keeping up with Shirley is still very difficult. She's really up there. Gilbert, look at him, he's having fun noting how fucking pathetic he is. Gilbert, for fuck's sake. Gilbert, how did you end up anywhere? Honestly. He genuinely just has his luck stat maxed. That's Gilbert's entire life. I mean, you learned some things, but also you realize you're meant to be an arts caster, right? Or at least a mix in some form like Husis because of your blood. You know, you could do that. Novartis, they're all watching him, really? Just two Anquist and Campanella watching him. I guess he's that important. An experiment, huh? Okay. I'm very curious. This is a great bit of mystery. Wait, we're doing a full dungeon? Or something? What are we up to here? Jesus, that's quite the course to go alone. His little partner. People... Oh, that's curious. People and archaisms. Why, since when was Shirley such a... Not wise, but when did she have any wisdom at all? It's so strange seeing Shirley in this perspective. What? What is this? Okay, we're not doing a dungeon, we're just doing a sequence of fights. Let's go, Cedric. You're playable. Does this mean you're on the Reverie corridor? Hold on. Because if it does... I mean, I'd be very excited. But let's see. First is S-Craft. 4S, burn 150%. Pretty good. I think he used this before, I don't remember. Melting Saber. Burn 60%, decent power and unbalanced, but we've seen better. Talisman Blade, confuse 30%, AAD. This one's good. This one is good. Arts, meanwhile, holy shit. Yeah, I mean, he understands his role after all. Rifle, great sword and rifle. We need to get some scanning done. This could be difficult, actually. What? Right, what do you have? A random archaism, weapon break, strength down, defense down, and impede. Okay. Do you have scan? You don't, but you have a pulse, and that's important. Steal the crit turn, Cedric. Fuck it.
Flames, flicker now. Gather in my
I don't remember if I've seen this. I think we have.
Purgatory Saber!
Dude, he went so deep with the purgatory there. You need to use, you can't use items. Carmine Heart. Ooh, that's interesting.
Grant me strength! Carmine Heart!
Good name for an ability.
Here I go!
Yeah, you need to get analyzers out after all on the rifleman. Miss, that's useful. Okay, we've got our analyzer done. We can get some damage out. Well. Exhume Volt, here we go. Decent damage. We've seen better though. You actually only have Tyrrell to survive. That's incredible. Let's try Melting Saber. Sorry, Slicer. I feel like this is an old animation, but I'll still watch it.
Very well.
And how about Talisman Blades?
Got you! Talisman Blade!
It's cool, is what it is, but I don't remember if we've seen it before anyway. Yeah, weapon break them.
You arrogant.
Just keep dying.
Why you?
Get burned to death.
Very well.
Yeah, go for the melting slicer again. You actually move, so you'll get out of the AoE. Never mind, it's targeted. Look at that. Worked out perfectly.
This is just the beginning.
Okay. That was decent. Not too bad. I mean, he did beat 4 of them with just an Archaism to help. He is impressive right now. Well, you know, it's not a fair fight, but that's not the problem. You're meant to be able to succeed in unfair fights. Oh, getting ambushed. Shit. You can do it, Cedric. I believe in you. That's just so many enemies to defeat at once, though. And not shooting the Archaism at all. They're just ignoring it. Also, these are live bullets, guys. This is a very dangerous thing for a test. Getting behind them. Okay, well played, Cedric. I think that's sort of the entire point. Jesus, he's making some headway. That's a lot of Jaegers to get past, man. How's he made it this far? Holy moly. You need to get out of that mindset, Cedric. That's the whole point. Oh, that was close. Uh-huh. This is great. God, I love Cedric.
That's right. All I am now is Cedric. An unjustly proud, no-good fool. I turned my back on my friends, family, and country the moment I chose this path.
I mean, you're succeeding rather incredibly, frankly,
That's what
Cedric.
they've been trying to get through my thick skull this entire time. So I refuse to die like a worthless dog out here. I won't let that happen. It would be an insult to them after all they've done for me.
They're not going to kill you. They're just not going to. You don't need to worry about that, but... Is this going to be an ambush fight? Oh no.
Huh?
Surrendering?
I do believe that's my line.
How?
Because if you don't, then I'm going to cut you down where you stand. Now, come at me!
How? Okay, somehow he's winning these. Very impressive, Cedric. Gilbert. Just yawning.
About time.
Impressive work.
So you managed to make it here after all. To be honest, I didn't think you'd still be in one piece.
I wouldn't be if I tried to fight them all at once. I'm wise enough to know how to scatter the enemy and slip by them.
You fought like 8 of them at once, though,
It's
Cedric.
a basic
that was
military
impressive.
tactic that I learned at the academy. Now all that's left is defeating you two, and I'll have passed. Don't expect me to take it easy on you.
No, I just noticed the Erebonian sigil on his sword.
Is it me? Or is there something different about you?
You finally found the resolve to face your fate head on. Good. Then I will respond in kind. You shall be tested by the Blitz as the young Miss Order.
Great,
Have it your way. Test me as you see fit.
I still don't get the whole flippin' attitude, but fine. You're about to learn that the world is a cold, cruel place.
Sure,
I,
Gilbert.
Gilbert Stein,
Oh, I love him.
Regimental Commander of the 6th Enhanced Jaeger Brigade, shall be your tutor.
Great, yeah, go ahead.
We'll see if you can get past us.
Just don't get cocky. You're still new around here.
Okay, heal and some CP. That's all you did.
Very well.
No! I don't know how I double-clicked there. Wait, he just has an AoE targeted. That's new. I didn't even notice. I wasn't paying enough attention, I guess. Zero Craft, though. Frankly, Purgatory Saber, do it. Good burn. Decrease their damage, because that's really all we can deal with right now. It's going to die, frankly, at this rate.
Very well.
We need to see about these scans. Okay, we need to scan all 3 of them. Damn. Okay, in which case we definitely need to heal, is the problem. So, we're in a bit of a tight spot. He doesn't have a heal in any sense, but he can't analyze or he will die.
What?
This is going to be actually quite tough in the long term. We might need to just lose one here to get the scans out, frankly. Gareth is doing a lot of damage from the back.
Very well.
You need to interrupt that if you can. You can't. Just try and do this. Maybe the confuse works. It did. Look at that. Heal him.
Here I go.
As much as I'd like to use the crit turn, we need to do more analyzing. Great Jaeger scanned. Please don't kill our mech. He really needs to survive. He's our only sort of
Here I go.
good healing. We can also get another analyze out in time, I think. No, Gareth is saying to turn immediately afterwards. Fuck. Let's use this to get some defense up.
Very well.
And then analyze now on Gilbert's. And that's everyone scanned.
Here I go.
Great. In which case, we do a Carmine Heart, and we go in straight away for the Purgatory Saber again. If we can kill them and reduce the damage we're taking, we're in a really good spot. He healed. It doesn't really matter. It's not much healing at all. They're spending their entire time healing. Bit of a bad choice, frankly.
Here I go.
You know, what can you do? They're free to make their own mistakes.
Nurses! So you know how to scrap after all.
Very
well.
I mean, he did pretty well at the fortress, you know.
I was sloppy.
Now we just have one enemy to deal with. He is going to heal, though. We can't do anything about that. Flare butterfly him. Oh, he powered up. He's about to do his fucking... what's it called? Uh-oh. What will we do? I don't know. Win, maybe. No, why would you do it on him? I guess that actually was the right choice. But, yeah, I planned for that.
Hold on a second.
Okay, he's doing the same one as he always does. How much damage? It's going to do a lot. A damn lot. Okay, get his defense down again.
Very well.
And heal yourself before you die.
I've got what? Very well.
You can try and burn him, I guess.
Very well.
Didn't work. Just auto attack him until he's out of this form then.
Here I go.
Please, just get out of this form, Gilbert. Thank you.
Very well.
Okay, in which case we Burning Cry again, get ourselves stronger, and kill the fuck out of this guy.
I've got what?
Arts Canceller.
Here I go.
We can go again for another Melting Slicer.
Here I go.
And again, he's really maneuvering all around the battlefield here. Very impressive stuff.
Very well.
And auto attack into an S-Ray can win. He's burning, he's dead.
What? This wasn't supposed to happen. This
Well,
is
yes,
just
it was.
the beginning.
That was sort of the whole point. That is a well-animated end screen, though. It's definitely using Reverie engine stuff. You can tell. Well, of course it would be, realistically, but it's impressive that you can tell.
Huh. Well done.
Yeah, it was well done.
Newbie acting like he owns the place.
Oh? Since when has the society's hierarchy been based on seniority? But no
never.
need to look so glum. I'll be certain to find a suitable use for you as an enforcer.
Oh, that's so rude. Poor Gilbert, man.
I will not stand for this.
Commander?
The battle is over, sir. I think we should
I love how his soldiers always go like, are you sure? Every time he does anything.
I will not be walked all over by this twerp! To my side, Geopash!
Geopash, not Apache. Okay,
so
are we
this
doing
is your
another
personal
fight?
aircraft I've heard so much about.
Is it that intimidating? Good. It's going to teach you some respect, newbie.
It's not even going to be a fight. It's going to be.
Learn how a real Ouroboros veteran fights.
It's going to be done through a fucking scene.
All right, this has gone on long enough.
Or Gareth
Let
will
him
do
have
it,
his
I guess.
fun, Gareth.
Never mind.
Are you sure?
Our boy wants to be an enforcer, yeah? Then let him fight his own battles.
Now this is perhaps a bit
This
too
is a good
harsh.
chance to see what he can do.
Very well.
Yes,
I'll
little
attend your
mech that
little
could.
class.
Let's do it.
And once I graduate, I'll show you that I'm done being used. From now on, I'll live life by my terms.
Cool, let's go. Look at his face. I never noticed his face there. It's very funny. Okay,
Very well.
Cedric, first things first, get the analyze out. Try an armor break.
Very well.
It didn't work. Incredible. Who would have ever imagined that be the case? Burning Cry, if we run out of anything, and Melting Slicer. That missed. You can heal him.
Here I go.
And again.
All right.
We'll now potentially steal the turn. Nope. He doesn't get the stealing turn. Good.
Very well.
Activate Carmine
Grant me
Heart.
strength. Carmine Heart. Here I go.
Use Melting Slicer, and then use your S-Break at 170. No, wait. Yeah, he does get it at 200, yeah. Okay, I thought I miscalculated. Good damage. Very good damage. In which case, yeah, give him an Earth Pulse, just for later. Well, we can't do anything but this with this Zero Guard turn, unfortunately. Zeril Cannon, though, for free? Absolutely.
Very well.
Burning Cry again. Flare Butterfly,
well.
and yeah, get some burning done.
What the? This jump was just repaired!
Dude, you need a new machine, Gilbert, you really do. It's starting to get outdated. It's not doing much anymore. Like, it did good work in third, but since then, it's been a bit unimpressive. I think it was even unimpressive in third, actually. It was shot down by the Capuas, of all people. It's a bit harsh on the Capuas, but I think, realistically, they did not have the airship that should be able to shoot down anything of any level of being impressive.
Very well.
Oh, fuck. I could have stopped him and I let him get the heal. No, I didn't. Okay. We're just Burning Cry again, but that's stupid. Just Venom Flame him. It's good damage. Okay, now he powered up.
Here I go.
And now we just deal with the fact he's powered up, because of course we do. Has he done this before? I think he has. I recall it. Ow! Holy fuck! Okay, well, Celestial Bomb him, because we need him up, or we will just lose, and you need to give yourself some healing.
Very well.
Or you will also die.
Very well.
Now get into position here.
Alright!
Okay, we have Carmine Heart available. Let's just do it, frankly. Screw it. We gave him 2 heal turns. No, we gave him 1 heal turn. Nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. Wait, we do have the ability to stop this. Do we? No, we don't. Damn. If we do it, he just gets the next heal turn. There's nothing that we can do fast enough. Yep. We'll let it go. Nothing to be done. We'll steal the heal turn for ourselves now, though. Just so he can not die. Armor break, maybe that... No, that didn't. Fine, that did break it. Good.
Alright!
Keep up the damage.
Very well.
Burning Cry.
Very well.
Hit him more. He's just so unbalanceable. Please, just die already, Gilbert. You're really putting up far too much of a fight for how easy this really is.
Very well.
Is he really confusable at all? No. There's no point in even bothering. Heal him up, just in case.
Very well.
Burning Cry.
Here I go.
And he'll continue his process of just hitting him with every attack he can. You healed? Really, Gilbert? That's what you're doing now?
Here I go.
I mean, it's actually quite a cool attack to be spamming, because it's just going back and forwards between him. It's completely outmaneuvering him, it looks like, visually.
Here I go.
Okay, he's about dead now.
Very well.
Carmine Heart, just do some extra damage to finish him off here.
Alright. Very well.
And he's dead.
No! This is just the beginning.
He is, in fact, an enforcer. Thank you, Mount Gunner, for the help. Level 128, huh?
No! This can't be happening!
Well, it can be, and it is. Get it?
Blurf.
He's still saying Blorf. Get a new fucking mech, man.
Not again.
The amount of funds you spent on this thing must be absurd.
Not bad. See? You can do it if you put your mind to it.
That was quite the test.
I hope you aren't
Shirley.
implying that this was in any way a challenge. My goal is to be an enforcer. Small fry like him won't stand in my way.
You really shouldn't be holding your pride like this anymore.
Now that's more like it. You should keep fighting like your life depends on it. That's the most fun way to live, if you ask me.
I can't say that sounds very tempting, knowing your twisted sense of fun. But very well. I welcome any challenge.
I really like these two together. They're very interesting. They have quite the good dialogue as well. Is that it?
The path I've chosen is in no way righteous, but it is the right path for me. I must learn to walk it and continue forward, even when I'm separated from those who care for me. I've no right to thank any of you, let alone face you and ask for your forgiveness. However, Kurt, Alphen, Olivert, and Reen, I still...
Great content there. Loved it. Oh, it's still going? This is last month, yes? Oh, the wedding. I mean, I love seeing this wedding, so I'll just look at the pictures time and time again if you want. He was looking from afar. That's pretty pleasant. In his Thor's uniform, too.
I wish you well, Olivert.
Oh, he has his number. It's 19. Oh, he has the teleport now, too. God, it's so OP. It's such an OP teleport. But as the villains, they're allowed to have it. What are we getting as a reward? Prominence Nova? A Lost Arts Quartz? Okay. Sure. That's a good reward. No notes, though. What are we going to do? Who's going to take Prominence Nova? Well, what's it give, actually? It'll probably give Strength. 250 Strength? Holy shit. Okay, so it does mean... For evasion tanks, taking this in a win slot is very good. Of course, not for Noelle. She's not generally an evasion tank. It's just worked out this way. But it could be very good for someone like when we get him back, Arios. He would be very happy to have Prominence Nova. Grail Thalos, though, is very useful, and I should put it on someone. Now, who? That's a good question. Wait, what's it? Fire, Time, and Earth. Why can't you take it? Oh, you don't have enough of a level here. That makes sense. In which case, it doesn't really matter, because we are done with everything right now, and we're not immediately going in to try this trial door. Oh, we can still get one more blue ceiling stone. I didn't even realize. Shit. Wait, did we get it? We've got to unlock it.
Unsealing pedestal activated.
But let's do these first then.
This will come in handy.
Nightmare 3. 80 U materials. That's good. No, not one. Fuck's
This will come in handy.
Sleep. Who cares?
This will come in handy.
20 U materials. That's fine. U materials 3 fulfilled. Let's get that reward. And then we'll go get this lost blue ceiling stone I didn't realize I missed. I thought I got them all. Guess I miscounted.
Core activated.
U materials, 120 and 5 Tyrrell bombs. Okay. The fact we only have 69% of this is frustrating as hell, though. 55% of the character tabs. 20 of the 21 recipes. This is so close to being done in so many places. Ah, it hurts. Okay, well, we have the team already. Let's just go find someone new to fight. Let's reorganize it again.
Reverie corridor altered.
Yep, great. We'll go deal with that now. Third stratum. We can probably go on the first, actually, but I'm not going to. That's a bit too
Reconnoitering the area.
much of a cop-out. Nightmare.
Don't mind hauling
Who cares?
this around.
Let's
fuck.
begin the show.
Okay, Noelle, just tank until we get our actual turns going here. Oh, motherfuckers!
I made a mistake.
Really?
Engage. Retreat in action. Retreat successful.
Fucking, I hate Vanish. I hate it so much.
I wonder who would put that chest
Vanish,
there.
wherefore art thou vanish?
Bring it
Fuckers.
in.
God damn it, they did it again.
Now's our chance.
Okay, Noelle, I really wish you were faster right now. I should have given you Grail Tails after all.
Let's retreat.
Let's
Right.
just get out of here.
Let's get
I
a
need
move
to
on.
heal up. In fact,
gotta
I need
take
to
it
get...
easy for a few.
I don't need CP on Olivier. Actually, we're fine. Okay, and we go. It's another Vanish and I don't want... No, I'm not doing it. Fuck off. This one's the worst one.
He who neglects
maybe.
a closed chest neglects to obtain freebies.
Frankly, I've changed my mind. I'm going... Actually, I don't even know if defeating the
This is
lower
hazardous
floor one will
terrain.
give me a reward,
Careful.
so I'm not going to do that. But if I did know it gave me one, I would.
We will clear
I'm
it
getting
back.
stuck in everything. This is absurd of me. Really, me? What are you doing?
Still, let's retreat. Right. Let's get a move on.
For fuck's sake. Okay, we're getting back. We're going back to the tree. Give me healing.
Visitors reinvigorated.
Thank you, bye. We'll go to the depths and go backwards here.
Rise
and hopefully
and
find
shine,
something
folks.
good. Never mind.
Careful. That one looks tough.
Way out, please. I would really... Fuck's sake, I need to find the orb. Bam.
Our way is secured.
Excellent.
Let's get out of here.
We'll have to explore this area as well.
There's nothing on this floor. God damn it.
This is hazardous terrain.
Well, that's the way out. It's just blocked right now.
I bet there's some nice treasure.
No, you know what? That's a decent bonus to get along the way.
Be careful.
But it's
That
still not what
monster
we're
is no
actually
joke.
looking for. Nope, those chests aren't worth it.
How's
Bam.
The way
That's what
ahead's
we need.
open.
Leg breaker, don't care. Come on. Let's just run straight forward so we can... Oh, never mind. You can't actually go to the midpoint.
Now that looks like a gate idea.
Olivier, please.
There! How's that?
It's an Abaddon. Fuck's
I bet
sake.
there's some
We
nice
can at
treasure in
least-
there.
That's not too bad. Wait, how do we... Oh. It's annoying as hell.
Good to keep moving.
But
How's that?
it's not as bad as it could be. Okay, formidable foe, let's go.
This one looks worth my while.
Just try and get a berserk out immediately, Randy. Kill them as fast as possible.
Now's our
Or
chance.
do whatever you just did, that's fine too.
Thanks.
An opening. Engage.
Okay, white decoration. Olivier's slept,
Going
but
in.
yeah, Lloyd can deal with that. Either way, let's do a UF attack and get some damage out more.
Right.
That's 100 united front attacks now. Burning Heart.
Let's go.
Whatever the fuck wakes people up. I don't know what it is. So it's S tablets. Courier bomb time. Randy uses the free S break. It'll be a 200 power.
About time I
and then he does it again. Poisoned and confused. That's perfect.
Not happening. Now's our chance.
How much damage did it just take super fast? A lot is the answer. Okay, now you can use a golden sphere.
Let's go.
And you can just tiger charge it, frankly.
Now.
Get as much damage dealt as possible.
Here's my stage.
And go again.
Not happening. An opening.
Good job, Noelle. Keep tanking like this.
An opening. Not happening. Opening.
Brilliant. 3 misses. Randy, you can kill it with this, so go for it. Nice and easy that time. Definitely better than the fucking plants. Definitely better than the plants. That's the last sealing stone done. Now let's fucking unseal it and see what our last daydream will be. Okay, that's everything.
Unsealing pedestal.
Come on, give us something good. The path chosen. It's okay, I guess. Well, let's do it now, I guess, at once. Let's not delay it for no reason. And let's see what the reward is, because the rewards tend to be quite good. This is before liberation. Okay, and before the wedding. Your story. Who are we going from the perspective of? Toa. Okay. Wait. Hold on, am I stupid? Oh, no, this is after liberation. We're in March. I don't remember what the date is, so I'm just going to say, cool, I accept it. I was just wrong. Okay, great. Are you guys that excited to have Randy back for a few days? Or was it a month? I don't know. He's back in his old uniform here, though. He looks great compared to with the new one. Yeah, he got rusty fighting the armies that were in Crossbell, or army rather, or just occupying force. But still, I don't think he's gonna get rusty. Whether she's leaving or not? Would it really be only Reen of the original faculty left? Other than Aurelia, but she doesn't count. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, we're jumping forwards past the month. So Randy is gone. Weird that we saw that scene there, actually. The welcome. Okay. Who is coming to become a what? The doors. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. No, you're not allowed to have different outfits because it's too much work, I'm afraid. Also, no margarita. Did you say cool as heck, IMO? For fuck's sake. Yep, there's the trio, the ones in the picture.
Yo, didn't think you guys would beat us.
Sorry to keep you waiting, kittens.
Shut up, Angelica. Is George going to be playable in this game? In the Reverie corridor?
Not at all.
I'm curious.
We only just got here ourselves. The gang's finally back together.
I honestly wasn't sure whether I should come, but you were kind enough to invite me, so how could I say no?
Well, shall we get this celebration underway? Let the pre-party of the Thor's 220th class reunion begin.
I don't think it's going to be very fun, frankly, Angelica, with this group of people. But, okay. It's another party they're having to reunite. There's so many reunion parties that the Thor students have had in like 2 years after graduating that it's absurd. Get outplayed. Okay, well, they're gonna win. And we don't care to find out if they actually did. Great. That looks very nice. They bothered modeling this, but they didn't bother modeling new outfits for the two of them. Actually, they probably have made this somewhere else and just like, yes, brilliant, reuse it. Herbs is good. That's a very good one. Keep doing that, Freddy, not your insects, please. Thanks. Oh no. Oh god, oh god, oh god. They want to kill themselves. They're having a great time here. Good for them, I guess. How is Vincent doing this well? Why would he be versed in this at all? Ah, shut up, Angelica. For the love of God, you're so much better when you don't talk about this. Them being in school hasn't stopped reading, you know, George. It's really fucked up, actually. You should go talk to him about this. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, never mind. That's fun. Vincent's always been great. Legendary. I don't think anybody is going to actually remember that in a few years' time, apart from the people who actually performed. Why is she wearing that outfit, though? That's a genuinely incredible question to ask. It seems so out of place. Is that going to be a daydream? I'm curious. Yeah, Northumbria is probably staying, you know. Well, who knows what'll happen. Guess we'll find out later. Why is Reem not coming? Is this the year above's reunion, I guess? I guess that's the idea. Which is why Margarita wasn't here. That makes more sense. I'm stupid. My God, Angelica, for the love of God. Well, no, George, you're probably going to end up marrying her at this rate. I don't know how your relationship works, but it does, apparently, so... yeah? I know this music. I hate this music, because it's meant to be the, like...
damn!
Melancholic
Got
reunion.
level with you guys. Today was more of a blast than I ever expected.
And I don't ever feel what it's trying to make me feel.
That was your first time on campus in a while, so I'm not surprised you got into it. I'm glad I came too.
Well, you're welcome back anytime. Students were happy to see you. So, once things have settled down in Jirai, you're planning to go travel all on your own, right, Crow?
I mean, it means he could be in Calbar.
That's the plan. I think I'm a smidge too old for journeys of self-discovery, to
like
be
22,
honest.
dude.
But I wouldn't even be here now if not for Ordine and the rest. It makes me want to find meaning in my life, you know?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, make the most of it.
My investigation into the Black Workshop is mostly done, so I'm asking if the professor will let me stay at the Ruhr Institute. Nothing's gonna erase the bad I've put into the world. But that doesn't mean I can't try to put in some good.
And stay around Angelica at the same time.
I think that's a good idea. Perfect, even.
We're all living through a time of great change for the Empire. For the whole continent, really. The class system we've all accepted as an immutable part of Erebonian life is on its way out the door. That's why I need to talk to Father about what our family can do for the people of Nortia going forward. What about you, Toa? Have you decided whether you're going to leave the branch campus or not?
Well, the class system actually is interesting, because I can imagine it becoming less about nobles and commoners and just being the 4 major houses, and that's it. Because I feel like they will survive this, in particular. But I'm curious to see how it works out.
You knew?
You forget. We 4 go way back. We figured it out ages ago.
How? You barely interact, probably.
That's about the only thing that could be eating at you like this right about now.
We're here if you need friends to talk it through with, Toa. And that's what we're here for. To lean on when the going gets tough.
Okay, George, you're not allowed to say that after what you've done. You really aren't.
All right. You win.
How are you going to continue the Herschel
went around
name?
And helped multiple NGOs after graduating? One of those groups helps rebuild areas hit by disaster or war. And they resolve diplomatic disputes as a neutral party. Well, that organization's director got in touch with me recently. They said their goal was to help address the scars the war has left on the world. And they want me to help.
Huh. I didn't think you'd been asked to help do something that big.
Fits you like a glove, though.
It does.
Between the Civil War, this last war, and the trade conference, you've shown you're great at desk work, negotiating, and so much more. I can see you really being able to make a difference in a place like that. Which must be what they see in you, too.
I feel like they're overestimating me a little, to be honest.
Well, if you were saying this after CS3 or something, sure, but you had a lot of time
the war
to
might
get
technically be over.
experience.
We're still very much feeling its effects. It's been 6 months since we all came together to end the Great Twilight. But a great shadow still looms over us.
Yeah. I mean, we were just talking about the hell being raised in Jirai and Northumbria. Crossbell's never not feeling it.
It's gonna get probably like 50 years of not feeling it now, though. That's pretty good for them.
And those who played a part in bringing it about still have atoning to do. Myself included.
And then there are the people scarred by the war.
Rena's fine.
You know what I think, Toa? I think you have your answer already.
Yeah. Maybe I do.
Dude, the second year of this school is just going to be completely different from the first.
Deny it's a really important task.
It's literally just going to be Reed staying back behind and everyone else is left, and he's like, oh, well, I teach 6 of you. The rest of you have to deal with the fact you have completely new teachers, every last one of you.
I'd likely be able to help the Empire and all of Zumeria far more in this role than if I were just to stay an instructor.
They're also going to have to double the number of students.
Objectively speaking, I'm also sure I could handle the workload involved. Even so,
This takes me back to Thor's. Remember when we were in on those Arcus tests? You were totally bewildered as to why you'd been chosen at first.
Oh.
Why were you chosen?
I really was.
Well, we actually know.
We were all good friends by that point.
Some random absolute nonsense is why.
I remember being so confused on why Instructor Sarah picked me. You and Crow were 2 of the most capable students in our year. George was one of Professor Schmidt's disciples and a highly gifted engineer in his own right. And then there was me. An ordinary girl who just knew my way around organizing files a little better than most.
It's interesting when she puts it that way.
I don't know. If anyone else said they became student council president in the first year, I wouldn't believe them.
Aren't there only 2 years of schooling in Thor's and she became... what?
That's something you handled like it was nothing, I might add. Even with the Arcus tests thrown into the mix.
Wasn't she council president in the 2nd year she was there?
While on our field studies, you'd prepared the rest of the council for every kind of eventuality without fail. And then you still had the energy to support us by drafting up game plans and guiding us wherever we went.
We would have been up shit creek without those. Sarah was some kind of slave driver on us innocent babes.
You know, how attached Sarah is to the 2nd group? It's a bit fucked up. She's never really expressed any care for this group of 4.
You made it so we did more than squeak by on those tests. Even made him a fond memory. You're the glue that holds us together, Toa.
Is she?
You're all gonna make me blush. I was only able to do all of that because I had you.
That's a nice
picture. You
picture.
noticed how anxious I was and gave me a gentle push in the right direction.
Angelica really does look better when she looks like that, frankly. Why she wasn't wearing that outfit in CS1 and 2, who knows?
Having you all at my back gave me the strength to face forward. That's why I was able to handle everything.
It's a really nice picture, though.
So much happened during our years at the academy, both good and bad. But no matter how grim things looked, we always got through them by supporting each other. And before I knew it, I'd really come to love Thors.
This is sweet, though. Not that image.
Class 7.
Not that image.
I never could have dreamed when I met everyone that we'd make it through 2 wars together. But here we are.
Well, you didn't really make it through the wars. You weren't involved in them, but I get what you're saying.
Anyone could have seen all that's happened coming.
It's been wild beyond belief, yeah. Remember when I died?
Yeah.
Fun times.
Just happened to die casually.
I know we use humor to cope, but Hades above, that is grim. Oh, you know, you technically never graduated, did you, Crow?
Yeah, he's a dropout.
Maybe you could enroll at the branch campus when your journey's all over.
We've talked about this before.
Finish up your studies.
Can we stop mocking him?
Seconding that idea. Don't you want to study under Instructor Reed?
Yeah, at 22, he wants to study in the secondary school.
I really want to hit those books.
There's a part of me that wishes I could turn back time and go through school all over again. I only enrolled at Thors because I didn't want to run away from the importance of power in the military. But I got more than I ever bargained for during my time there. And I'm still learning so much by teaching at the branch campus.
This is a really long voice scene, actually, and I'm quite happy with it.
It was the connections we gained from being part of the Thors family that let us overcome the Great Twilight.
Technically true, as much as I hate this constant mention of Thors, she is correct.
And I think those connections are just as important as the work I'd be doing as part of the NGO.
So what are you doing?
Carrying the torch of camaraderie and cooperation forward however we can is our duty as the foundation of the world.
Stop using that phrase, it's terrible.
Fair enough.
Sounds to me like your course is set then.
So which is she doing?
Just follow your heart, Toa. It won't lead you astray. If life takes you to a fork in the road, and neither road feels right to tread, you forge a third path, all your own. That's how Reen's and how our group have always done it.
So you focus on Reen first, not your group. You don't matter as much. Reen is the one that matters. Of course he does.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Angie. Thanks for helping me think this through, you guys.
I just sat here looking pretty.
You've said some good things,
Give me
bro.
your best, Toa. We'll always be rooting for you. No matter how far apart we are or how much our paths diverge, that will never change.
It's a very straight road. I need to say that. It's a worryingly straight road. This feels like it was not planned properly, frankly. But who knows? Okay, this is a long one, frankly. Yeah, we're not allowed to see them return. They didn't model them. They gave them a few lines in CS4 and that's it. That's all they're allowed. It's too much budget. You know, I would like to know more about the Herschels, though, and Nayuta, please. That'd be great. Especially with what happened in CS4 and how it makes even more sense now, potentially. Reen waiting for her? Of course he is. Okay. He says the exact same thing and it reinforces it. Is that it? What are you doing? Which are you choosing? Don't make it so vague. It seems like you should quit, but you're not going to quit, right? Yeah, great. You should really leave. You're not actually going to achieve anything at the school, Toa, anymore, because you're no longer the main arc. Just need to point that out. Get out of here when you can. If you were in an NGO, you might have an opportunity to be in Calvard. Just saying. But you do seem screwed now. So, goodbye, Toa, I guess. But that is why she was in Crossbell in the first place, the NGOs. Wait, shouldn't you have left by now, Randy? She's taking over instead of Reen. At least Reen isn't getting the front and center role there. She. Who are we talking about? Oh, it's his sister. It's Asara. There we go. That of course was it. I just forgot. Brilliant. That was stupid that I forgot that. Diamond Nova you are. Diamond Nova is not going to be good, I suspect. Jesus, that's a lot of notes. Well, let's see. What does it give us? Diamond Nova you are gives Arts 100, Arts Defense 200. No. Not in a million years am I using that. 100 Arts and that's it? Well, actually, it's got its uses. I can't dismiss that completely, but it's not very good.
Shards.
A Blue Ascension you are. Okay. And is there another Daydreams mission now? Let's see. Was that the last? There's definitely more Daydreams, but is that the last Daydreams mission? That is the last Daydreams mission. Okay, then. I guess we'll accept that. Cool. So these don't go all the way, it looks like. There's a chance, then, that this won't go to max level and only be like 140, but who knows. In which case, it's time to look at... Also, it does seem to mean, based on the fact our percentage hasn't changed, that the others area here and the Daydreams area here don't actually count for anything in terms of filling the log, and it's all optional. We only have half of it still. Jesus. We need to do a lot more Void Spires in the end. We really do. Okay, in which case, we look at Blue Ascension, report our RP, and see what happens. And we are done. Arts 80, yeah, no, not good.
Visitor access to
what
confirming rank
here?
points
35.
accumulated.
We're missing 7 points. Hold on here. Complete 4 trials not happening. Fill in 70%. Oh, for fuck's sake, this sucks. Link level 7. Hold on. Let's look at our links here. There's going to be a lot of looking. Anyone nearly? No, halfway through level 6. It's not going to be Randy. Nor Noel, nor Olivier. Okay, it's basically I need to look at Rufus now. Holy fuck. You just have pages of this. Rufus doesn't have anything going for him in this regard. And Reen, how are you doing? Level 5, level 4, nobody that you have a particularly high one with. Hitting level 7 is hard, huh? That's fucked up. I'm nowhere near that one. Okay. In which case, any other missions?
Reverie Garden database.
Please? 4 trial doors. That's not happening either. Well, I guess we're leaving it as it is. Because we're not really close to getting any of these other than this one. But we're not likely to find it very easily. The only place where we can look, realistically, is here. And I have no idea where I would find these, so I'm not going to look. That means we'll just come back in a little bit and get the 7 we need to get that. Right. In which case, it's saving time. Daydreams done. This time through the Reverie corridor done. We come back next time to finish up Lloyd's Act 4. And head into Act 5, I guess. And we'll see what that entails. See you then.